Hi everyone, welcome to the Roll for Funny podcast. I'm Eric, I say dumb things and I drink.
I'm Alicia, I like to craft and I like to yell a lot.
I'm Grayson, I'm a cozy game enthusiast and newly obsessed with cats.
I'm Ryan, I make music and I'm funny despite what everyone thinks.
No.
Woohoo.
I did a good job.
Well, if you're funny despite what everyone thinks, then maybe you should roll for funny. 19!
Okay.
Okay, so
That's great for the first podcast.
it's going to be a good episode. Yay!
Yeah. Or we have to get like higher than a 15 for it to be a great episode. It's going to be an okay if it's like 10 to 15.
Oh no.
So, are we all rolling for funny?
Sure, let's do it.
Well, I'm not using this tiny one.
I thought that was your lucky one.
This is the good one.
15.
2!
You're going to fail.
14.
Cool.
Oh, me and
Least
Ryan
funny.
are going to be the bomb.
Least funny of the podcast.
I'm funny despite what everyone thinks.
You did roll the highest.
I think that remains to be seen. So we're gonna play a little game today of creating random D&D characters and fighting.
Yeah, fighting's going to happen regardless.
I can't wait for someone to get some of the weapons I made.
Yeah, I made some pretty stupid ones.
So I printed out my own sheet to describe some of them because they are lengthy.
Okay.
At least some of them.
Okay,
One of them-
a couple of mine are too, so.
One of them is a legit, like, whole paragraph.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I looked on his computer screen and I was like, what the is that? I don't know what that is, but if you print that out and I feel it in the bowl, I'm not picking it up.
Well, it's just the names, so it's not going to be the description in there. That's why I have the paper.
ASMR mixing. So weapons is one of the last ones.
You know, slight oversight, I don't have my phone to keep up with my... I guess I can just keep pieces of paper in front
Keep
of
up with what?
my character. That
Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep the paper.
Alright.
You're fine. So race, class, traits, and weapons. So basically the object of the game is we're each gonna pull a race, we're each gonna pull a class, a trait, and a weapon. Two traits, okay. And then we can tweak them if we need to, you know, if it's not very funny or it doesn't make sense. Because we're here to be funny. And then at the end, we're going to battle royale them and see whose character comes out on top.
Yeah, speaking of, we did not pick an arena.
That's okay. We can just battle on the table.
The Pentagon table.
The Pentagon table. Dun, dun, dun.
Is this a Pentagon?
It is an octagon, right?
Yeah,
Somebody,
it is.
can,
8
somebody
sides.
can count their sides.
I was sitting here looking at it, I was like, 1, 2, 3, and I was like, that's 4.
That's half.
It's at least 8.
It's at least
Shapes.
I don't know what shapes are. Why are you mad?
So I'm the only one that was like, it's a nut. And then everybody was talking, so I was like, nope, I'm just going to let them work through it.
No, Alicia doesn't know her shapes.
I've only had this table for like 6 or 7 years.
Well, it was just a giant frisbee until y'all put the legs on it.
Yeah,
Giant
newly
It's
relived.
frisbee.
So who wants to pull the character first?
Let's just go down the line. Start with Eric.
Okay, well, so what is this?
Race. I put them in order, so race, class, traits, and weapons.
Just one.
You picked up 2.
Just one.
He goes, just one, grabs 2 immediately.
Are we going through what we got?
Yeah, just do it.
Eric Cockra.
You always get
Eric
birds.
Crocker.
Caw.
Eric Cockra Wizard.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh,
White
no,
claw.
Wait, you already lost your other one under your... This is not going to work well.
Not with the fan on, no. We'll just suffer.
But that's our biggest fan.
Y'all can watch us. It's our only fan.
Only fan currently. Alright, so
Wait,
what's
is this OnlyFans?
Those are traits.
So I need 2 of these.
What if we just had an episode and we set up a bunch of fans and we're just like, hey, welcome to our OnlyFans.
Welcome to OnlyFans.
Better
So
yet,
pick
we're
2
not even in
traits.
the episode. It's
Yeah.
just fans around the table.
For an hour.
Like we record audio, but the actual visual is just 4 fans around microphones.
Every time I talk.
I'm a Capricorn, and I will only eat McDonald's Happy Meals.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That's probably going to be your child.
Probably.
One weapon, right?
Yeah, one weapon.
Sorry, our child.
Gloves with spiked knuckles. Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
He's like in the McDonald's playpen.
Just fucking
Fucking wrecking the other toddlers.
out.
Got a nugget on each spike.
Yeah.
Just stealing their chicken nuggets.
Alright, I'm a Goliath. Oh my god, I get to be tall for once in my life.
I want to be tall.
I just want to be tall. I'm a Goliath warlock.
Cool.
This is like your character from the first
I know.
session. You were a warlock barbarian,
Yeah.
weren't you?
She was, yeah.
I
No, she
can-
was a paladin.
On the first?
With us,
Yeah.
she was never a warlock.
The one at our house.
Yeah, she wasn't a warlock.
Oh.
I can last 5.5 hours in bed.
Oh, shit.
Should have been a bard.
Hell yeah.
And I'm a very good cook who always carries a cast iron skillet with me everywhere I go. I may or may not have bashed in a few heads with it. I tell everyone it adds to the flavor.
Jesus Christ.
If I don't pull a cast iron skillet for my weapon now, I'm gonna be sad. I feel like that's a great secondary, though.
It
Well, that's
is.
4 hours and 56 minutes longer than she
Sorry,
should.
let me put my phone on silent.
And my weapon is fire pants.
Fire pants. Okay, that's...
Crotch rockets.
Can you go over it one more time?
I'm a Goliath warlock who can last 5.5 hours in bed. Always carry a cast iron skillet. I like to hit people over the head with it because it adds to the flavor. And my weapon is fire pants. Eric, can you explain to everybody what fire pants are?
So, fire pants, once per combat, you can set your pants on fire and throw them at the enemy like a firebomb. It deals 1d6 fire damage. You're now without pants. Good
You
job.
just walk around like balls
Yep.
free? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I am...
But they reappear like, yeah.
Incrementally?
We need to pick how incrementally, because
Yeah.
this is exactly one
I'm a
fight.
gnome!
Tiny.
I'm gonna squish you.
Gnome!
Roll for funny!
4.
Yeah, not,
Not
funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I thought it was
I'm a gnome bard.
Oh no.
Nard.
I'm a nard!
Nard dog.
Nard dog!
No.
I am a gnome bard who themselves violently and loudly whenever they make eye contact. And actively talks to an imaginary friend.
Nice.
I got so many off-podcast jokes.
The weapon I wield is a cardboard box full of broken glass. I'm just waddling around myself with my glass.
Your imaginary friend is just like, watch it with the glass.
That's why I have an imaginary friend, because he can't make eye contact.
You
Yeah.
just like shake it at the bottom, you're like, glass sand.
Cardboard
Box
sand.
glass.
You're like Dollar Tree Slender Man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. I am a dwarf.
We're both short together, babe. Even though we're the tall ones of the group, we all switch.
This is retribution.
Not
Yeah.
me sitting on a pillow.
I'm a dwarf barbarian.
Sweet.
Okay. Sarah Gimli.
Who always rolls a nat 20.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yep. Doesn't drink water ever and then complains about how bad they feel. Is that a trait?
Yes, it's a treat.
My
Ow.
weapon is Sokka's boomerang.
Oh, nice.
1d8 damage.
Hell yeah.
It always comes back.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Alright, are we gonna do one more and then choose between the two which one you want to fight with?
Yeah, we can.
That
I
sounds
feel like I'm
a
the
good
only one
idea.
that got like a real character.
You got a really good character.
My character's cool as hell. Fuck you.
I'm out here just beating kids up for their chicken nuggets.
So I assume we're gonna need our at least our d8s and d6s when it comes battle time.
All the way up to a D10.
Just have all your dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna need all of them.
All
I'm
your
a
dice are
tiefling
belong
this
to us.
time.
A tiefling.
Big teefy, isn't it?
Tiefling sorcerer. Why am I a freaking spellcaster every time? Ooh.
Just ruin the audio.
Alright.
was putting them down before you talked. I'm sorry.
It's not that. It's the fact that I'm a Virgo.
I'm a Virgo!
Wait, you got both of the...
Yes.
Oh my god.
Those are the only two I put in. You got both of them.
I can't help it. I'm asparagus.
Mercury's in Gatorade or whatever.
Wants to get to know you on a deeper level.
Ooh.
Is my other trait. Oh no. Okay. Weapons.
It's a woo-woo girl, for sure. I'm a Virgo, and I really want to know your aura.
Ooh woo.
That's not the same as a woo-woo girl.
Oh, I got one of my own. My weapon is the bonk bonk.
Bonk bonk.
Please
What is
explain
the
what the
bonk
bonk bonk is.
The bubble man.
This mace is especially good at bonking people on the head. On a successful attack roll, you bonk your target on the head, which concusses them for 1 round, giving them disadvantage on the next attack roll, and deals 1d6 damage. It can only be used every 2 turns of combat. 2 of your own personal turns of combat.
Okay.
That's bonkers.
Roll for funny. A 1. I feel like you need to be punished when you roll a 1.
What would the punishment be?
I don't know, you have to sit out of the podcast for the rest of the
Oh, no. Get out.
Out.
You're done.
You're hanging out.
You're done.
You're done.
I'm an orc ranger who was in the top 10 in American Idol.
So you have bragging rights.
Oh baby, when she moves.
Okay. Eric, if you put this, we're fighting.
What?
It just says, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I didn't put
I
it.
did put that.
Excuse me?
So, it's one of the ones that I...
Why would you say
She's crying.
that?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Legitimately crying.
I'm sorry.
God.
We can throw that one away because I put that in there because I didn't think you were gonna try.
What did you do to her? What the fuck?
What the fuck, Eric?
So, if your character exists in this battle for longer than 10 personal rounds of combat, you slowly wither away and die.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god!
Have you not seen Avengers?
No.
Oh, I
Oh.
have. I don't like superheroes. Sorry.
That's why.
First of all, you're fired. This podcast is over.
I think superheroes are
Oh my
kinda
god!
lame.
But like, oh my god, that was so sad though. No, I'll keep it because you. Oh my god!
So fucked up.
And I got the flop sword. Why do we keep drawing your stupid
know.
weapons? Okay,
Oh.
explain the flop sword.
The sword is by default floppy all the time like a noodle. In this form, the sword deals 1d4 damage. After 3 turns of combat, this sword can be straightened for 1 hit, which can deal 1d10 damage.
Damn.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am a Genasi? Genasi?
Ginsei?
Gensei?
Okay, look, here's tangent. It's spelled Genasi.
Uh-huh.
I've heard several people call it Gensei. I don't understand why it would be called Gensei if it's spelled Genasi.
Genesee.
Jedi.
Genocide.
I am Jenne.
Jensei.
I am Jenne the Paladin.
All races.
And I already know this is one of Eric's because it's a paragraph.
Is it?
I believe I'm safe no matter what, as long as you have a feather in your hand.
Not mine.
Where's mine?
Okay. Well, I'm Jenne the Paladin, and I believe I'm safe because I have a feather in my hand, and I know karate. Hey, that's on top of a weapon, so that could be a winner right there. I am wielding Bath and Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom Body Spray.
Combine that with her fire pants, and you got a flamethrower.
Yeah. Team up. Oh god.
Can
no.
she put on your fire pants because she all the time and just like...
Just incinerates the
You have an ass
You know what's
flamethrower.
sad?
Modern problems
And
with
this is
fire.
not to offend anyone with allergies because it's serious, but I forgot as a trait I put is allergic to peanuts, and I meant to put peanuts as a weapon.
Like on the off chance.
Yeah, I was
Like on the
someone's
off
gonna
chance
get it.
that I pulled Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
Ew.
I thought you were talking about like Stark from Game of Thrones.
Oh no.
I was
Right.
confused.
Since you don't...
Left toe.
That's what Spider-Man says to Iron Man as he literally is like fading away, and he's like a f***ing kid.
Yeah, I saw it. I just thought it was lame. Sorry.
I didn't mean to laugh
I
at her.
hate you. I have so many feelings right now.
I'm so sorry.
I am
Obviously
sorry.
very
No, you're not.
emotionally
F you. You shouldn't have ever put that in there. And it caught me in a weird place because not only like it caught me in like the sad place, but then it caught me in like this is
Anger.
the funniest thing that could have happened on the podcast. Ugh. And then I was crying, and my face is red, and I'm really hot.
You need to cut out a TikTok of that because that was watching your face change. And me and Ryan are both just kind of like, what's that?
I was
don't
going
get
through
it.
so many emotions.
Oh, that was great.
We're fighting later. Don't hold my hand.
Alright.
I'm a halfling fighter
You're Lipton.
who gets a great night's sleep every night.
Yeah.
Trips anytime they have to step on anything that is color green.
Don't walk in the grass.
And I have a whip as a weapon.
Okay. So which fighter are you sending into battle?
Choose your Pokemon.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go with my Goliath Warlock that's apparently can last quite a while in bed. Carries an iron skillet and has fire pants that can be used. How many times are we gonna say it can be used during this particular fight?
Fire pants?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because if they come back from time to time, like we need
Your
to...
pants reappear every 3 rounds of combat.
Okay.
That makes
Sound
sense.
good?
So like there's 2 rounds without pants in between?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like every 3rd turn on your turn, your pants reappear and you can throw them again.
Okay, now what am I gonna roll for damage for that?
It's 1d6. It says it in there.
No, it doesn't. It just says fire pants.
Oh.
It just says fire
Yeah,
pants.
it's 1d6.
So mine seem pretty evenly matched because one of them has a cardboard box full of broken glass, which could be pretty dangerous. But the other one knows karate, even though her weapon is just Bath and Body Works Japanese cherry blossom body
You
spray.
could probably throw that body spray in a way that would hurt.
Probably, but I could probably throw the
You could
glass
also,
more.
I mean, you can mace them.
You can also throw your at them.
You get right
Yeah, I
into
do
the
shit
face.
anytime I make eye contact.
That's why you're carrying the body. Oh no, the other character is the one that's got the shits themselves. Never mind.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the gnome that shits himself and carries a cardboard box full of broken glass.
I'm gonna go with the dwarf barbarian, who always rolls a nat 20.
Of course.
Doesn't drink water ever, and then complains about how bad they feel, and has Sokka's boomerang.
Okay.
You realize it literally means that every single time he does anything, he rolls a 20.
Yeah, no, hang here. I feel like that should be disqualified because, no.
All right, I'll trade it for one of my other traits that I got for the other character. How
Or
does
you
it
could
work?
just pull a new one.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I think that's more fun.
Yeah.
We didn't type all these yet for nothing.
Gets violently too high and cries every night before bed.
That seems a bit better.
So I have no traits.
You don't drink water and complain constantly, and then you also get violently too high. You're like just the annoying 17-year-old girl in
Yeah.
every friend group that no one wants to
No.
talk to.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I'm gonna go with my bird wizard with the chicken nuggets.
That's kind of now that I think about it.
You're just throwing your fried children at people.
Oh God, he's a carnivore.
You mean a
I'm
cannibal?
also a Capricorn.
Cannibal. Well, he's also a carnivore.
I mean both.
he's a carnivore.
Okay, so are we just
That's
gonna...
what a goat is, because they eat cans.
Okay, roll for funny. You had to explain it.
Yep.
Ryan's face just went.
I don't I don't understand the goat and can part.
Goats eat cans.
They don't eat cans. They eat the glue off the side.
They eat cans.
What?
Stereotypically.
Yeah.
And
They eat the
in
glue
like
off
cartoons
the side?
and
I would like to live in a society where we don't stereotype our goats.
well, you don't live in that society, so
Can you
that
just go ahead and
sucks.
roll?
I can. 17. I'm hilarious. Get over yourselves.
No.
I'm funny.
It didn't make a
Okay, so we're going to say that our arena is my front yard.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Open grassy area. Trees on the borders.
Oh, you didn't pick that one. Never mind. So you can't walk on the grass.
I know. That would have been funny. Okay,
Are we
so
putting like pieces of like paper towels on the ground
Yeah.
as you step?
He just has like a leaf blower with a toilet paper roll attached. And
Yeah.
he just runs while spraying it.
It's pretty
Have you ever seen anybody do that?
Yeah.
They like put it on the end of like
Yeah.
a hair dryer.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
okay. So how are we gonna fight?
What are we gonna do about spells? Or are we just going in with what we got?
I think we just have fun with it. It doesn't need to be like super rule following, you know?
Cool.
Yeah.
So you use what you got.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I didn't put any traits to it. I was just going to say, like, if it lands, then just
I'm fireballing
roll
you
a d6,
motherfuckers.
pretty much. What? Are we all just going to start with, like, 20 health or something?
Yeah, let's say
That
20,
sounds
20 health, everybody's AC is 10.
Okay.
So you get a 50-50 chance of hitting.
Sounds good.
Oh, hey, here's the pencil.
Let's roll for
I was gonna say
initiative.
if we
For
cut
like-
these in half,
For
everyone
like
can
30
have a
seconds, I
paper.
was like, my AC is like 70.
This is not the campaign, babe.
Okay.
No, I meant like my air conditioning at home. I was
Roll
like, my
for-
AC is like 70.
Roll for initiative.
Not for funny this time.
Nope. I got 5.
18.
Ooh.
Duh.
Dose. Eric always throws his dice on the ground.
3.
We got 1, 2, 3, didn't we? No, it isn't.
5 and she got 18. What?
There's a 1 in 18.
Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna keep track of everyone's health and stuff?
I can.
Look
Okay.
at
What
I
you
was
roll?
gonna-
Alicia
3?
being
I
the
rolled a
referee.
I was gonna cut all this in
You rolled
half
a
and
what?
then have
A
scissors
5?
next to me.
What did Ryan roll?
A 2.
Duh.
The
Wow, you guys suck. Alright.
I already wasted my high rolls on being
All of
funny.
ours added together don't equal.
All powers
what we
combined.
rolled.
Everybody's got 20 health.
Okay.
Everybody has an armor class of 10.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna steal your chicken nuggies.
So just get creative with your attacks, you know?
Yeah, so first thing I'm gonna do is take my cast iron skillet. I don't know, flip around my hand a little bit. And I'm gonna yeet it right at Eric.
Why me?
Because you're closest.
That's a 12, it hits.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna keep my d6 for my cast iron skillet damage because then they're heavy. That's 3 damage.
This is rude.
Very wood.
Alright, and now it is Grayson's turn.
Okay. I am going to take my short ass up to Eric also because he's weak right now. And I'm short and I'm going to like just look at the ground, so we'll see if I can actually hit him because like maybe I should roll with a disadvantage since I'm not going to look at him because I don't want to myself. But I'm going to try to like just slice his thigh with a piece of broken glass. I can look at his thigh. I just can't make eye contact.
Well, yeah, in that regard, because you're so short, you actually have advantage because
Yeah,
you just
kinda.
like look dead on at people like at eye level, and you're not on eye level with anybody else who's not a gnome.
Just staring at their kneecaps.
That is a 3. I
I
didn't get close enough.
You misjudged the piece of glass you drew out.
Yeah.
You're like, this is huge to me, but it's like.
It's like a shard.
All right, that makes it Eric's turn.
Oh.
Eric.
Cool.
Airwick.
I wish we had strength and stuff like that.
Too bad.
Scruff.
Okay. It doesn't affect anything, but I just wanted for the story anyways. I'm gonna walk up to Grayson and grab her head and make her look in my eyes.
You're an
And I'm gonna try to punch her in the face
So there's just like
with my chicken nuggets.
dripping out of the back of my little trousers. My little gnome trousers.
I just imagine molding this gnome and just...
While just sprays out.
That's a 10.
It's just like,
Oh, that barely hits. What are you doing to me?
Punching you in the face.
That's
with his spike.
With my chicken
hang
nugget
on.
spikes.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh, 1 damage.
Can I roll
Only
to, like,
one can hit
open
you
my
'cause
mouth
you're
and
so
eat the nuggets?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
why are you looking at me?
17. I ate all your nuggets. You're gonna starve.
Regains 10 HP.
I only lost 1.
I'm writing down that Eric has no more nuggies.
No more nuggies.
All right, and now it is Ryan's turn.
I don't want to attack any of you guys.
Sucks.
Aw.
Aw. It's okay, buddy. You can attack me.
Okay, I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry.
He's the weakest link for real right now.
I guess I'm gonna throw my boomerang at you. I'm a dwarf, so I guess like I'm gonna throw it at your kneecap.
And you're just gonna about how dehydrated you are the
me?
whole time. Hey, my head hurts. I don't know why.
My mouth was dry. That is a 15, and it is 1d8. 3.
I knew I was going to die first. I was thinking before we even started this game. Everyone's going to game up on me.
All right, I'm gonna look at you because you're still holding Grayson, and I'll be like, "Can I have that?
That's
What?
That
the gnome.
the gnome."
Yeah, here you go.
And I take the gnome.
I'm so offended.
I'll be like, "Hey, have you ever seen South Park? I kicked the baby." I'm gonna plug
I'll
you.
kick the baby.
That's a 20.
Oh, shit.
Just take 6 damage. And Grayson gets kicked across the yard.
Covered in
And
shit.
because I looked through the edge, yourself again.
There's like a rainbow of
Y'all are bullies.
That's what
Oh
you get
my
for short
God.
stack. And it's your turn now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use like a little half move to run back to the action from across the field, just with ripping out behind me.
Are you still holding onto your box of glass?
Yeah, I still got it.
Quickly, folded it real quick so you didn't drop any.
I'm mad about you attacking me, and I'm gonna try to run. At this point, I don't even care if I make eye contact. I'm gonna try to just like turn my glass shard box over on your head and just like,
Ooh.
yeah,
Oh.
just scratch the hell out of your
shit.
face
Okay.
like a washing machine.
Like a washing.
Ow. That would be terrible.
11.
Cut me up, little man.
I didn't put like levels of dice. You want to say D6?
For glass?
In
yeah,
a-
Maybe
fine.
that'd be higher.
Yeah,
I would
fine.
say D8 for that because you're like putting it on their head and like.
Yeah. I think I agree.
You deserve it.
I'd say a 6.
You kicked the gnome.
As
You get to pick, babe.
I punted the baby.
Yeah.
I get to pick.
Yeah, D6 or D8?
I feel like it's a D6.
No, it's D8. Yeah.
D8. Where is it?
All right, short stack, you're next.
I was already gone.
I'm in that one.
Oh,
He's also short.
8. Don't kick the baby.
That's
But
Eric.
could you actually change the baby's diaper? Because it's really messy.
One final.
I'm really messy.
It's your turn.
I did a boom boom.
What a situation.
Yeah. Shorty.
You short.
Short.
It's a snort.
Is that funny? Jesus.
You threw a boomerang at me.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna eat one of my chicken nuggets off my left
You
glove.
don't have any chicken nuggets.
I have 2 gloves, don't I?
Okay, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna eat a chicken nugget off my left glove, and then I'm gonna punch him.
Was that someone's stomach or one of your dogs growling?
Well, it was Buddy grumbling.
19.
Oh, shit.
Aw.
Oh,
Stop.
5.
Ow.
you got spiked in the head.
Oh, now
No
Ryan's
chicken
turn.
nuggets for you.
Okay, I would like to face you directly, pick her up, and look her intensely in the face,
You're using me as a weapon?
and I would like to attack your glass-scarred.
Oh, you're gonna get bacteria.
Oh, you're gonna
You're gonna get an infection.
What's that? There's like a bloodborne illness, or not a bloodborne illness.
coli.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
E.
gonna
coli.
get flesh-eating bacteria.
You're gonna
on your
get E. coli.
face.
Eckley.
Roll
Get
for it.
Eckley.
All right. God damn it! 5.
Cool.
No
The
Eckley
shit
for
spray
you.
just
That's why you just like fall halfway through between the
You
two
sound
of
like a
us.
fountain. It's because you're running low.
instead of just being like a log that drops instead of a spray.
It had that much like thump.
Alright, back around to my turn, so I'm gonna pick up that. Actually, no. I'm going to rip off my fire pants aggressively, and they're gonna catch on fire. And I'm gonna turn and whap him across with it.
I thought you were gonna say pick up the turret at first. I was like, why is there so much in this battle?
Luckily for him, it doesn't work because I rolled a 6.
Yes!
Fire pants sounds like a like snake oil creation.
Right?
You know?
We should play a game of
We were
Snake.
literally just
but-
talking about that today.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a SpongeBob STD.
Anyways,
SpongeBob fire pants.
so I
Roll for
don't.
funny.
14.
Not funny enough.
Funny.
Thank you.
It's gotta be over 15 to be funny.
A boost!
Anyways, so I also don't have pants now. I'm pantsless.
Your dick's hanging out. Are you a boy?
Yeah, let's say so. Because that
Your
sounds
dick's
fun.
hanging out.
Nice to meet
But
you.
also, I'm a Goliath, so like, shit's big.
Yeah. Just dragging the ground. This podcast is disgusting.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so I want to run at Alicia and try to grab one of the shards of glass out of her face and just like full weight pull it down all the way down her body.
You're like a pound.
Yeah. But I can go all the way down.
The magic of the 20.
Damn it, 6.
You just like
You're too light, and it's like, wait.
Yeah.
wiggling.
Oh.
You're just taking off too. Still. All right,
Oh
Eric,
God, you stink.
Kicks her in the face a little bit.
it's your turn.
I want to pull out like my emergency Happy Meal and just put more chicken nuggets on my spikes.
Emergency.
Emergency happy.
I keep it in my belt on the back.
I'll
And
allow
just pull
it.
it out and I just put chicken nuggets on my spikes again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's like a kid's meal, so you only get 4.
Yeah, that's
spikes.
true.
He's got 4 spikes.
That's true too.
True.
Yeah, but it only reloads you once. Like, that's it. You have no more
Okay.
90s.
And then I'm gonna punch Ryan in the face.
Again.
But
Just
before I punch
after
him,
you?
before I'm gonna punch him in the face, I want to like open his mouth and feed him a chicken nugget,
Oh.
and then punch him in the face.
And he's stoned as hell, so he's just like, oh, that's so good,
My
man.
mouth is so dry.
2 damage.
It was gonna be a 5, but the chicken nugget saved my life.
Oh my God.
All right, and Ryan's turn.
I want to throw up my chicken nugget back onto Eric.
I just fed you a delicious chicken nugget.
It was tainted.
That was from my reserves.
Damn it. 8.
You
Almost.
throw up on yourself.
Regurgitated
kid.
chicken nugget.
Yeah, like a little kid.
Can I sleep
This
with
is
you?
all over
It's
your
Like all
shirt
down
now.
your chin, all down your beard.
Yeah.
It's like, I got too high and flew up. Can I sleep with you?
That's happened to me in real life. I got too high and threw up.
Oh my God.
No.
Fucking A. Okay, so I'm going to now pick up my cast iron skillet. And I'm going to walk up to Ryan because he already looks like he's having a bad day. And I just want to be like, bonk.
I think you need to set up to be in camera.
You need to sit up.
That is an 11.
You shut up.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. 2
Do damage.
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 And that now makes it Grayson's turn.
Okay, I am still hanging off of Alicia's face because she didn't remove me. So, I want to try to, like,
Just put a flesh wound.
twist the glass and, like, push off of her face and then, like, land on Eric's face and try it again. But, like, go for the eye socket. Because if I get your eyes out, you can't make eye contact with me. And then I'll stop myself. So,
For 3 out of the 4 people.
yeah. It's an 8. So I just nick your cheek and fall to the ground.
I no longer have a gnome on me. Thank you. Eric, that now makes it your turn.
No more.
No more. Roll for funny.
10.
No, not funny.
Not funny. Eric thinks you're funny.
I think I'm pretty funny.
I think you're
Yeah.
funny. Wait, so did you, like, jump off of me?
Yeah, well, I went to, like, hook into your eyeball and hang there like I was doing on her, but I missed, nicked your cheek a little, and just fell onto my back, like, knocked the wind out of myself.
Cool, I want to step on you.
You!
I want to just walk up.
Last time I update you on the story, go.
Cool, I just want to walk over there and just, like, take my big taloned foot and just...
You're a
8.
And you missed.
My foot's too big, and I miss.
That's what you get.
My turn.
Yes.
I
I would like
ninja roll.
Yeah.
I would like to yell at Grayson and call her names.
That's rude. Why?
You big
Okay.
stinky headed
Doesn't do any damage.
5.
And you didn't even insult me well.
Big stinky headed fuck.
I'm like,
Okay, well, would
Okay.
you like to do anything else?
We're about the same height, so I can't like kick you in the forehead or nothing.
I'm
She's
laying on the
shorter than
ground
you.
right now, though.
Kick her in the side.
Kick her in the forehead.
No, I'm gonna put my entire
See what happens when we get home.
entire bare butt crack on your face.
What's wrong with you?
8.
No, you don't.
Damn.
You sit in the grass. What? I'm so high.
You tried to, but
going
you were like
on?
a foot over.
Terrible.
Oh, God.
Depth perception.
All right. And now that he's sitting in the grass, I just want to like roundhouse with my frying pan into him because he's like right at like arm
I shouldn't
level.
have given you a frying pan.
You didn't give me a frying pan. That is a 19, sir.
Oh.
That is a hit.
3 more damage.
That is a hit.
Our armor class is 27.
All right, which makes it Grayson's turn again.
Okay, so I'm laying on the ground next to his bare butt that's sitting on the ground.
Well, now
Um,
he'd have to be like prone now. I
yeah.
just whacked him.
So I'm gonna try to like just twist over with my blade of glass and stab him in the throat
Jesus Christ.
and steal all your weed.
I don't even have any weed.
Yeah, you
I
do.
already smoked it all. That's why I'm so
Nah,
high.
it's not nighttime yet. 19.
What?
Oh.
It says that you get too high before bed.
Uh,
Pay attention to your character.
Well, before bed's any time.
19,
Okay.
boy.
You need
What's
to-
your
So
damage?
you need to
for
roll some
glass,
damage.
what do I roll for?
You rolled a D8 on me, so I would say.
Well, that was for the whole box. I'm like twisting it.
I mean,
around.
but
Yeah.
you're like stabbing him in the throat, though.
Yeah. It's up to y'all.
I did a D6.
D6, okay.
Use my dice for my damage.
I didn't get all my 3.
This game bull.
Ryan at this point is struggling a little bit.
he's almost dead.
He's nicked up. He's breathing heavy.
glad I'm not
Literally
the-
profusely bleeding from his throat.
And now it is Eric's turn.
Where are you at on this battlefield? Because we don't have a battlefield set up.
I mean, we're kind of all clumped together, and you're
We're
kind
just,
of like
like-
away.
We're not using movement, so
Yeah.
He's just standing
attack who you
beside like
want.
Because, I mean, I just hit him in the face. They're like both prone on the ground next to each other, and so you're like a few steps away.
we're like this close to making out on the ground.
I'm like, hey, Shouty.
You're just profusely bleeding out of your throat.
So she just stabbed you in the throat, but you're gonna make out.
Yeah, that's hot.
My throat hole.
I had to cut that out of the podcast. That was a lot. That cannot remain.
Right in
I
the
want to take my what?
right in the throatusy.
The thrusty.
Oh,
It's the
God.
thrusty.
But babe, do you want the elbow?
No. No, stop.
Your elbow. Just
Ow, I forgot I got blood drawn. I poked it really hard.
I want to take my reserve, the one that's now empty of chicken nuggets, since y'all won't let me refill it.
Yeah, well, there's not a McDonald's around here, Eric.
This is down the road.
Yeah, well, we're not going down the road. That would take a whole turn.
Okay.
I'm like, McDonald's for my turn.
Excuse me. I gotta go to McDonald's and refill my chicken nuggets. I'll be right back.
Priorities.
I want to take the box and crumple it up. I want to shove it in her mouth and try and suffocate her just a little bit.
Holy shit. That's brutal.
That's a 2.
That doesn't work.
so let's say you put it in my mouth, but then I chew it up and I spit it back at you.
Ew. That's gross.
Spit wad.
You need the like extra big milkshake straw.
Do you mean like the boba straw?
No.
Boba.
Do you not remember the
I want to get boba.
tangent? The big like Oreo milkshake straws they had at Burger King?
No.
The
Yes.
square ones?
Yes. See? No, they weren't square. They were just
No,
circle,
you're
but they
thinking
were
of
like
a McFlurry
huge.
spoon.
They were massive.
Like toilet paper tubes? Like,
Not quite that big, but
Have you ever tried to drink out of a toilet paper tube?
sucks.
It's hilarious.
I've never tried.
It's
Podcast
so
idea.
funny. Yeah, we need to do
Okay,
that.
so
Next
great.
podcast
Next
episode.
We should make this, but like a truth or dare game.
Ooh.
Where like you have to do this task while also wearing or doing this.
Yeah.
And you have to like combine it and do it on
That would be
stream.
funny.
We'll just bring all the materials to have like right here.
Yeah, I mean, we can always do like a TikTok live or something
Yeah.
instead of like a podcast.
That'd
Just
be
like
fun.
do it a
That's
separate
more
day of the
visual.
week.
Yeah.
That would suck. Because, well, for one, it's paper, but also it's like that big around.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Ryan's turn. Time to get some retribution.
Boomerang at the teeth.
I don't have teeth. I have a beak.
18.
Gonna crack
You
your
ain't got a beak no more.
Just a hole.
8.
Oh,
God.
Ew.
That took like half of the rest of your health. More than half.
I'm still not the deadest.
No.
Apparently, just,
like
The
barely.
women are
you're
beating
just
ass.
a beakless bird.
All right, so I'm gonna walk up to Grayson and I'm gonna try to stomp on her this time because she's getting a little crazy over there.
I'm literally laying on the ground.
That's a 20.
Oh!
6 damage.
It's
Oh.
time to put the cigarette out.
What?
Because you yourself, she's stomping on you.
Oh. That's up. The cigarette.
Roll for it. Roll for it.
No, that's hilarious.
3.
No, it's not.
Cigarette is funny.
We're gonna make merch that says cigarette.
Cigarette is funny.
It's just a gnome and it's just slightly smoking out of the head.
Yeah.
I prefer cigars.
Cigarette. Oh my god.
So if it's diarrhea, is it shuka?
No, roll. No.
Shit, sheesh.
14.
Not funny.
Damn it.
Still not funny.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, so that is now Grayson's turn.
Okay, well Grayson.
Grayson's gonna slap the shit out somebody.
Grayson gonna catch you outside.
Grayson's gonna take her piece of glass and saw your ankle off. Because I'm short.
You're also under my boots and you're like,
Because I'm
Exactly.
sure.
I want to get out. Excuse me? What are you laughing at?
what just happened?
You were like, because I'm short.
I did it like this. I didn't do it
Either
like
way,
this.
you're reaching up or you're right there.
Put your hand down there and you're like, because I'm short.
So short. That's a 2.
Fail, you don't even make it through my pants leg.
Your pant leg a little. Yeah.
Oh wait, there's leather
Just
boot
like-
there. I gotta get through the leather.
It's breaking my glass.
I hope you like your capris.
What?
I hope you like your capris. You made her pants into capris.
Oh. You ready for the flood? Because your throat's bleeding out?
It's your turn.
This is the quietest we've all been on podcasts so far.
Right.
I can't believe the very first podcast you made Alicia cry on camera. No.
I didn't.
Like, and I
feel like that was intentional bullying.
Okay.
It was not.
Hang on. Here's the thing, right? I'm a Taurus. I don't cry a lot. Period.
I've never seen her cry, even in high school. So that's saying a lot.
You rarely see
It's
me cry.
true.
Yeah, thank you. I very rarely cry. But I have several triggers, and one of them is Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good because that's horrible. Why would you do that?
Because it was funny.
What's wrong with
Shame.
you?
Shame.
Okay.
Shame.
No.
Shame.
No.
Shame.
No.
Shame. Shame.
So, other tangent. You said you don't cry a lot.
Yeah.
So we're like the opposite. Because I cry constantly.
If she's a Taurus, then you're like a Mercury Sage.
I'm a Capricorn, and get the out. Get out. Don't even roll. Just leave.
Okay,
Leave.
so
Anyway, I cried last night in my closet while I was putting clothes away because I was scared to go to the doctor for a checkup the next day. Not that day.
I mean, you were
the next day.
that was anxiety though. Like I kind of get that.
Yeah, but I cried in the closet. He had to come in there and hug me. So I was just like, I don't want to go.
Okay. Second tangent. Do you ever just like hug and you're just like, you sit there for like 10, 15 seconds and you're just like,
Just like breathing each other in.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
what happened last night.
Yeah,
literally
I
like.
felt better after.
I didn't cry though because I'm not a tortoise.
Roll for funny.
That was funny.
2.
Yeah, not funny.
It's just, I don't know. It's so relaxing.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
unless it's hot, then I'm like, get off.
it's
Yeah.
always hot because I'm a furnace.
You
So
are a
is he.
furnace.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
I'm punching you in the face.
Wow.
Just, not in the game.
I'm just gonna no,
real life.
actually, no, not in the face, in the throat. I'm just gonna
Oh,
With this hockey gloves.
17
Tracheotomy.
with my chicken nugget spikes.
A clip of me going and him going drink out of me in the background.
4
Yeah.
fever.
This is why you don't smoke.
We are really all kind of on par right now.
yeah, we're all getting down there.
Everyone is getting beat up.
Although the
I'm glad you
women
caught that.
are winning. Just saying. Just saying.
So bring it back to me.
Yes.
Bring it back, bring it back.
Bring it back, bring it back.
I'm scared.
Is it because you got violently too high?
I don't. Yeah.
Who are you guys?
He's hitting like the paranoia part.
Where am I?
Where am I? Why am I bleeding?
It's so funny that he got that trait because, like, absolutely not.
That's how I am.
I know, I can't do it.
Yeah. I get violently high.
No, thank you.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to attack. I already did boomerang to the beak. That was mean.
That was mean. I don't have a beak anymore. My tongue's just like, my
You
bird
got
tongue
Kylie
is just like
Jenner
hanging
beep,
out.
beep, beep, beak.
Kylie
Words.
Jenner beep.
The other day, I put on my lip injection lip gloss from Too Faced or whatever. Because we were, like, going out. And I gave him a kiss without telling him what was happening. And he was like, my lips are tingling. He was freaking out. It was so funny.
Okay, but I've had similar stuff, and I've been like, "Hey, kiss me," and I was like, "Does your mouth feel weird?" And he's like, "Yeah, I guess."
He just doesn't care. Could be having an allergic reaction, whatever.
Yeah.
Could have killed me.
Well, it's a purposeful allergic reaction.
If I kill you, I'm gonna do it on purpose.
Oh my
That's true.
God.
I want to hack a loogie and spit it in your mouth
Hack?
as my attack.
Hawk.
Hawk.
Caw-caw!
Pretty fly for a white guy. All right.
What?
Q. I did not get enough mucus.
You just go, because your mouth's dry! Fucker!
A little bit of sand comes out. Mouth sand.
Mouth sand.
Okay.
I suck at attacking.
I already know what I'm doing next now.
Ryan, are you still on the ground?
Yeah, I'm just kind of laying here.
Okay.
Please don't kill him, because I have a good thing I want to do next to him.
Okay.
Please! Kill your man. Let me kill my own.
I'm gonna.
That's not how this is supposed
That's
to happen.
a wife's
Fine.
job.
Because
You ever
you.
watch True Crime?
Only if you have the robe to wear afterwards.
Oh yeah, the widow robe.
With the fluff and
Yeah.
like the wine.
You've already got a
one.
robe.
I don't know what happened to my husband. I'm so sad.
I haven't seen him in years. I want
You've had some
to
years.
rip off my fire pants and punch them into your throat.
We're doing a lot of throat stuff. Ooh, that sounded wrong.
It does not succeed.
Cool. I don't have a beak, so you can't do that anymore. Well, I just basically have a face hole at this point.
You just walking around like,
You have a face hole anyways.
You got a couple face holes.
The fussy.
oh my god.
Hey, sissy. Okay, so I am going to go up to Ryan while he's all trying to create a loogie. And I'm just going to, like, dump glass dust into his mouth.
Rude.
Yeah, but I'm going to do it. 16. What do I have to roll for that?
Straight to the throat?
Straight to the throat.
I dare say D10.
I'll do D8. That's right in the middle. 8. That's the second time I've rolled
Ryan is dead.
Oh no.
Aww. You're all
Sits
dead.
there choking on glass
You
dust.
just sit like that for the rest of the podcast.
At least for the rest of the game.
Like, you can still make comments, but afterwards your mouth has to go back to that position. Then that brings it to Eric's turn.
Why are y'all so even? Literally.
Because we are badass.
Cool. I'm gonna punch the gnome again.
Cool, I'm gonna punch the gnome. Rude.
Just like before, though. I'm gonna grab you and make you look at me, and I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Do you get any chicken nuggets? this time,
16. No, they're all gone.
Can I roll to try to eat chicken nuggets?
I guess. I mean, I hit you, but... God, why is it always a 1?
Chicken nuggets?
1 damage!
I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
You know what I mean? I don't have enough money for chicken nugget.
Should I give him a wet willy?
Yeah.
He's coming back to life. Wow, he's dedicated. Normally,
Spit in
he
his
would've
mouth.
snacked.
That'll fix him.
Oh God.
See,
What's wrong with you?
but that would cause her to throw up.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, no, do
I
not
wouldn't have a
spit
problem
in my
with
mouth
it.
ever.
That hurt my neck
I wouldn't
way more.
care. It wouldn't be a big deal for me. You would throw up.
I
gonna
learned
throw up
something
right
about
now.
you, Eric.
Huh?
I said we learned something
the fact
about
that
you.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You need Jesus.
Yeah, get out. This is a holy podcast.
Get under the table.
Okay, so wait. So you picked her up, punched her in the face. So you're still holding her.
And I'm
Yeah.
And you're
I'm not.
I'm just going to try to hit you with my frying pan. 16.
Oh my god.
And Eric's dead.
Oh no, it's me against you. Should we just form a pact and like go get married? Just leave them in the dust.
Can I have your glass dust forever?
Forever. Oh my god, no, but actually I'm gonna
Why'd we die first?
so he dropped me because he's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like hit the ground. I've got like a pretty juicy booty, so I'm gonna bounce, off my butt a little bit. And when I get like eye level with you, I'm gonna pack its hand with my glass right into your eyes,
Okay.
so that you can't look at me. No, it's an 8.
Ow!
Ow!
My pants haven't respawned yet, so I'm going to walk over you and I'm going to piss on you with my giant Goliath.
That's just
With my giant Goliath. And I'm going to
messed
look
up.
down at you in your eyes so you're while I'm pissing on you.
and I'm pissing in.
18.
Oh
my God. Wait, do you get to
Yeah.
roll a D6 for pee?
I feel like I should.
Okay, whatever. You can't kill me anyway. I have 7. Oh.
And she leaves a snail trail down your forehead.
Blech.
Like that TikTok that.
Okay, here's an easy move. I'm just gonna punch you in the balls since they're right over me.
I'm a little tall for you.
I don't care.
You get a little
punch you in
jump.
the balls.
You know,
Like, it's
I feel like
Mario.
they're really saggy.
Climb up the.
Yeah.
I'm not my
Fine.
massive.
It's hot outside. They're hanging a little low.
Yeah. I'm just gonna punch the crap out
Just
of
give
them.
him a little.
Go
snack.
for it.
Yep.
That's all
Just,
he-
Gonna.
that's all you need.
12.
Just a little.
Punch you balls.
Punch you balls.
4. We're even again? No.
No.
you have 4.
Cool. So naturally getting punched in the balls. I lean forward, but that puts us like you're just a little bit below eye level, and I'm just gonna deck you.
I'm still holding on to your wiener though. So it's gonna stretch. Like a punching bag. I just keep bouncing back.
Do you though?
What is this battle?
20, you're dead.
Alicia and her read it off. What
The Goliath warlock that can last 5.5 hours in bed and has a frying pan that when she kills people it only adds a flavor and has fire pants survived. And then I'm gonna your corpses for 5.5 hours. For 5.5 hours.
Corpse.
Yeah.
No.
The
Oh, that was fun.
Should we all talk about like how we got into D&D
Yeah.
in the
that'd be
first
fun.
place?
I'd be down.
Cool. Let's start in reverse order because we always end up starting over
Yeah.
here. So Ryan.
Grayson told me to play it and I would have a lot of fun. And I started playing it and I had a lot of fun.
I kind of forced him to start playing it because at first he was kind of like, I don't know, and then I explained it and he's like, oh yeah, that sounds kind of cool.
I feel like a part of me was like, nerd.
yeah.
Yeah, I know most people I know that have, like, I try to get them to play and they're like, that sounds really nerdy, end up
Yeah.
loving it. So
Yeah.
I got into it because an old friend group that I had played it, but I actually had a really bad intro to D&D because I started in a campaign that had like 14 people playing.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Yeah, they even hated it so much that they broke it up into smaller groups, and even then, like 7 people's a lot.
That is
Yeah.
a lot. That's like.
I don't like to do more than like 5 people in a campaign, honestly. And like not including the DM. 5 is like max to me for like enjoyment. But they like were so into the game that they didn't really teach me how to like build a character or anything. So I started off with a character whose like traits and stuff didn't make any sense. So all I could do was like walk and shoot arrows during battles, and it got so boring. And like anything creative I tried to do like didn't make sense because we really had to play our characters in that campaign, and I was like, I hate D&D. This is boring. And then we tried again with just like one other person from that group, like me and like 2 other people, and it was really fun. So we let to like control it and everything, and ever since then I like it. But I think I like DMing more than playing.
That's
honestly.
really cool.
Yeah.
My first time I was like my friends picked up like a beginner set from this store called Hastings in Texas. You remember
Oh,
Hastings?
I miss Hastings.
Aw.
It was cool. It was like a big like nerd store. Anyways, but like none of us knew how to play, so it was very homebrew, and like we just used like the like little campaign that was in the book, and like I remember like taming a pack of wolves, which should not have been possible. And then when we didn't know what to do, we'd be like, roll for it. And we'd just roll and see what happened. And then like that was the only time we played until we moved here, and I met a friend at work who had a partner that DM'd, and we got into a much better campaign like that, and just got really into it. It was really fun.
Heck yeah. That's cool. Homebrew is the best.
Yeah,
I
I
love
mean,
homebrew.
obviously, if our audience couldn't tell, this was a very homebrew bullshit session. We don't really like to play by the rules very much.
No.
I like to create my own weapons and stuff, like, and enemies.
I want to read some of the other weapons I had, but first I'll do the thing about how I got into it. So like I have a very weird, vivid memory of being like a child, and my brother's girlfriend at the time played D&D. So like they were like, this was probably like maybe 2 or 3 like D&D like version. They had character sheets, and we made one, and I don't remember anything after that, like us actually playing, but it was the same as her. I didn't get into it until that campaign. No. I played a campaign before you with Jake.
Yeah.
So I played a one-shot, that was supposed to be a one-shot, ended up turning into, I think, 3 sessions that we didn't actually ever finish.
No, we only got to play 2, and it should have... he wrote so much, it probably would have been like a full, lengthy campaign, because he was just really in-depth.
Yeah. And you documented the first 2 sessions?
The only 2 sessions.
Yeah. The only 2 sessions. It was really, really good.
He had, like, music for every scene we went into,
Oh, wow.
and, like, wrote all these backstories, and, like, is a very good actor, so he made, like, all the voices for the characters, and was really intense with it. And, like, it was amazing. Honestly, I wish he could DM a session for us again, but, like, they're so busy, like, we never get to see them.
Yeah, no, they're the type of people who have a calendar set up for, like, a 7-day week, and they have something to do just about every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
That's how
there's
it's
no
felt
time.
recently.
That's how there's no time for them to do anything outside of the things that they're doing. Plus, they're both going to school
Yeah.
and finishing their degrees or furthering education. But that was really fun. And then I got into the campaign with her friend, who we started, and we did that one for 7 months.
Something like that.
7 months, I think, is how long it lasted.
Yeah, we met pretty much every week, so we got really far into this campaign, and we're nowhere near finishing, and then unfortunately the group kind of fell apart. But
Yeah, and then we started the campaign with y'all, and
That
it
one was fun.
amazing.
I had so much fun with that.
It
I'll
was-
never forgive Lipton.
That campaign was so cool because I had a totally different story planned for you guys. And it was like a really good example and like lesson for me being the DM about like follow where they're going with it and make it make sense, because it's not fun if you're trying to force it to be something that no one's into.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had like planned on y'all like joining that whole army and having like basically like choosing to do good or bad and your karma affecting the end result when y'all got to like the city of the gods.
Yeah.
Whether or not they let you in if your karma was high enough. And I was tracking the whole time, like anytime y'all killed someone innocent, anytime y'all insulted someone, anytime you stole, anytime you helped someone, anytime you did one of like the tasks on the board, like I was keeping up with it. Scrapped all of it because like it just, we got into the story and then I was like, then I got to where I was kind of like petty that y'all were going off my story so bad. So I was like, I'm gonna make the whole thing just a giant game of hide and seek just to piss them off.
It worked.
It
It
did.
did, and I was so mad at the end of it.
Yeah, and then I
Speaking
killed
of-
off Lemonade and
Speaking-
let's not make Alicia cry again.
Yeah, well, I ordered your boggle, so you.
Speaking of the karma thing, how bad was it when he tried to attack the butcher and got his ass whooped?
Yeah, it was a lot. That and then when y'all were like considering killing the puppy, I was like, are y'all serious right now? We can just end the game. Y'all's karma, if you kill this puppy, it's gonna be
I think it was just me.
yeah,
It was just
so
you. I didn't
close.
want to kill the puppy.
Yeah, the hellhound puppy, the whole
Yeah.
group was like, no, don't kill it. And he's like, I'm gonna kill it.
Well, anyway. Okay, so we're both couples. We're both engaged. We're getting married in like 6 weeks, 5 weeks.
Yeah.
It's soon. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Me and Alicia have known each other since high school.
Yep.
You guys met in the army?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we've been together 7 years.
In March.
Yeah, 7 years in March. And we get married next April.
So exciting. I can't wait for y'all's wedding.
Can't wait for the wedding cast.
Yes.
I can't wait for us to actually start planning the wedding.
Okay, well, like, next paycheck we can get our venue.
Yeah.
And like we can actually like send out invitations and then like do the stuff we gotta do. To
Yeah,
get
no,
married.
it's going to be a lot better next month we'll have our venue. I have a bonus next month, so we'll have some extra money, like free money for whatever wedding stuff we need to get or make, whatever, things like that. So we should have started this a year ago, but we're going to go ahead and just wing it.
Yeah.
I mean, we got engaged in January, and we didn't start
give ourselves a
planning.
year.
Yeah, we didn't start planning until like 8 months
We
before.
gave
so-
ourselves more than a year.
We had
Yeah.
2 full years.
Yeah.
From the time we got engaged, because we got married. We got engaged in April of 21.
21.
21. Yeah.
April 21, yeah.
Yeah, when
But
we went
decided
away.
we weren't going to get married till 23 because I know my family is not well enough off that they can just drop everything and just go
Yeah.
anywhere they want at any point in time.
Yeah. Nobody is right now.
Yeah.
It's so expensive to travel.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, we're going to, and same with her. So like, I have friends out of state I
Yeah.
want to invite. When we got engaged, one of them was still in the army. Now he's out. and he's going to school, so it'll be a lot easier for him to come. One of them is in Texas. Like, my family lives in Colorado, Oklahoma, Arizona. So they're all going to have to fly out. And the only person I can afford to fly out is my mom.
Yeah.
I can't fly my whole family out.
Yeah, I get you.
So
we have only a couple out-of-town guests coming so far that have RSVP'd, but...
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm excited because they're people that I met a long time ago. Because we were together for, like, almost a year, like 6 months or something. Between 6 months and a year, 4 years ago. Split up for 3 years and got back together a year ago.
Yeah.
So we're in a weird situation, but we jumped right into it. He moved back from another state, and we, like, moved in together that weekend.
But see, that's not that crazy, though.
Yeah,
because
it's worked.
With us, right? So we started dating because we met in the Army, right? We started dating a couple months before I deployed.
We started dating 3 months before you got deployed.
Yeah, so 3 months before I went to Afghanistan for 7 months, right? I get back from Afghanistan and we move in together. And we've been together ever since.
It's
right.
Sometimes it just works.
Yeah.
Like, timelines don't necessarily matter. It's the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But our like first where we actually met was I had a friend that worked at a vape shop that he was managing, and I went in and met him, and like he just started showing me memes on his phone, and then I found out he was in a band, and I was like, he's cute. I'm gonna message him on Facebook, and he invited me to one of their shows. And I got kind of drunk and just, like, sloppy kissed him, like, no shame, without really knowing him. Was just like, you want a kiss? Like, right before they went on stage. Yeah, so he went on stage all like, what just happened? It was great.
The sloppy kiss wasn't because you were drunk.
No,
It's
it was
just your kiss.
because you were hot. You saying I was sloppy kisser?
In a good way.
I was sloppy
I like your
kisser.
saliva all over my...
Hi, Mom. I don't think I've told my mom we're doing this podcast. I'm gonna end up sending her a link like, hey, I started a podcast.
Oh, really? I told my mom, and she's like excited to listen. And I was like, okay, don't say anything crazy about Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
We were talking about throat stab wounds.
Oh, I did tell her about how our campaign ended yesterday.
Yeah.
And she looked at me like I was batshit.
My mom is gonna dress up with us in Helen, so she's a dork.
Awesome.
She'll
Your
have
mom's
fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's gonna have fun. She sent me her costume. It's that brown one that we were looking at.
Oh,
One that
yeah?
almost looks like a gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Do you know?
The gingerbread man.
Oh no! Not the gumdrop buttons.
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Yeah, so it's been awesome. And when I got out of the Army, I was originally planning on moving back to Arizona because my brother works in HVAC out there and he makes a ton of money doing it because it's Arizona and it's hot and you need air conditioning, right? So there's a lot of money to be made out there, but we couldn't find an affordable house out there because everything was, well, just as expensive as it is here now.
Yeah, we're trying to find a house now, and it's a struggle.
So
Sponsor
your,
us.
I think it was your
Hashtag sponsor.
your dad offered to bring us out here, or was it your mom?
I don't actually remember, but they did at some point make the offer to let us move in with them for a little bit so that we could like get back on our feet, and like we found out there were like a bunch of other circumstances that were preventing us from renting. But yeah, so we moved back in with them for 6 months, and that like let us get our shit together and make sure that we were like stable enough to stay renting long term. And so now we've been here for 4 years.
Yeah, this
Almost
place is
5.
nice.
Yeah.
December will be 5.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab a chunk of these.
Start doing some honorable mentions.
Yeah, let's do some honorable
my pepper.
mentions. You can use some of these too.
Okay.
We'll just take turns, just read off some random stuff.
I'll take some weapons.
I got can't eat food without moaning.
That's like
Did you do
my
this?
regular trait.
Yeah.
Yes.
You did.
Yes.
Can we read that?
We're gonna have to cut it out.
Yeah.
1d6.
Oh my god.
1d6.
We
That's
don't,
at
have to,
least
we
a
don't have
D8.
to cut that out.
Okay.
That's
What?
fine.
It's blunt. It should be 1d6.
Yeah.
That's
Depends
a
on where you're
normal
putting
weapon.
it, I guess.
Water balloons filled with fruit punch and urine.
That was one of mine.
Just mine.
I was gonna read it.
Oh, I thought you were showing me. Go ahead.
You're very grossed out by blood. Even seeing the smallest amount causes you to vomit violently.
Ooh.
Damn.
That was like,
Yeah, I can tell. Because it's long.
yeah.
That's what she said. What?
Roll for funny.
Apparently, I don't.
Not funny.
Apparently, I don't know what moderation is when it comes to this.
Beef curtains.
That was a weapon?
That was a weapon?
Yeah.
How does that work?
So is it literal
However,
beef
you gotta be
curtains or
creative.
like?
Is it like a
It's
cape?
up to you.
It's a cloak.
It's like a whip.
Yeah.
Whip it!
Obsessed with their appearance.
Has had more poon than you can
Here you
ever
go.
imagine.
Sorry. Peanuts.
Peanuts. That was also a weapon.
Isn't afraid to get a sunburn.
What?
What?
Ain't a no sun.
Personally knows Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh,
So you're Kevin Hart.
Possibly. What if you pulled dwarf and then personally knows Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Ooh.
Has monkey toes and can climb hills more easily and faster.
That's me! I have monkey toes.
I wrote that because of you guys.
We should start Foot Finder or a feet finder.
What?
Isn't that what it's called?
Are you
It's like
talking about
OnlyFans
like where
for
you
your feet.
I don't know if it's Feet Finder. I do know about Sniffer, where you sell your
Sniffer?
used panties and socks and.
Ugh.
Call it only feet.
Only feet. Only feets.
Only feet.
Is your mom's favorite?
Really? Who put
Is
that?
your mom's favorite?
Is your mom's
I thought she put that in
No, I
there.
put it.
Is a pacifist.
Okay. I pulled one of mine. Did y'all watch Archer? Y'all watched Archer?
No, I didn't.
You did.
Yeah.
So you'll understand
I'll
this.
get this.
I made a weapon and it's called You're Not My Supervisor.
You're not my supervisor!
That's what that big thing was.
Are you kidding?
So, hold on, I'll read it. So, the weapon is a crossbow. It's super effective at long-range shots. However, the crossbow is sentient and decides whether it wants to shoot who it's aimed at. On a successful flip of a coin, I have a 1d2. So that's what I was going to use for it. A 1 is successful, a 2 is a failure. You have the ability to roll to hit your target. You shoot the bolt straight at them if you're successful. On a failed save, or on a failed roll, the crossbow will scream, "You're not my supervisor." Shoot the bolt straight into the air, which will return to the ground 2 turns of combat later. That was why I was asking if you had a grid, so that way we could roll the
That's
grid.
so creative.
So that way we could roll on the grid to see where the bolt would land, and it would deal damage to whoever was in that spot.
I am impressed.
You thought about this way more than the rest of us.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just like, what will be
Well,
funny?
like, this is everything I had. Like, that's all my stuff.
That's insane.
All
Like
my
I said, I
traits
would
and
look over
everything.
his screen. I just saw the paragraph. I was like, "What the?"
I put is an Eagle Scout. So
Oh, Eagle Scout.
You also put is a Capricorn and is a Virgo.
A
yeah,
Virgo!
I didn't do anything.
yeah, I did all of ours.
I need another one.
Oh, yeah, I need more.
Okay. You're an alcoholic and you've been without any booze for 3 days, which makes you very angry and erratic.
Oh God,
That was mine.
I pulled weapons this time.
Is an incel.
Kitchen scissors.
An AR-15.
Nice.
Nice!
That would have been good to have.
Is tall and can run just a little faster than everyone else.
Short bow.
No! A Slim Jim.
That was a weapon.
Does anybody watch Ruby? Like RWBY Ruby? Okay, I'll be the resident.
I do.
Okay.
Well, I've done it with you.
Yeah, I'll be the resident weeb because I wrote this, but it's the Ruby Rose scythe because it's a scythe and a sniper rifle.
Hell yeah.
And it's like massive. It's so cool.
This
Sniper
one must
rifle.
have been one of y'all. Crow shirt?
Oh, please explain the crow shirt. This one's so funny.
So,
Another one of his overthought weapons.
I told you I had a bunch. So, the crow shirt. You found a shirt with a crow on it. The crow appears to be fond of the shirt and will not leave it. When you put the shirt on, the crow sits on your shoulder. If anyone attempts to harm the shirt, the crow becomes angry and attacks the person. Attacks the person, dealing 1d4 damage.
That's incredible.
I love mine. Can I read mine?
Yeah.
Pisses when they fart. Sometimes they shart.
Yeah, I had figured.
Pisses when they fart. Sometimes they shart.
calls everyone they meet a slur.
You
Mine
did,
is-
didn't you?
No, I didn't.
I did.
You did?
Literally a sock.
A feral sheep that bites when it hears the word pootie tang.
Not poontang, pootie tang.
Pootie tang.
Because I almost said poontang, but I was like, oh, wait, no, that's pootie tang.
Pootie tang.
A ball and chain.
An iron flask.
Has rage issues, gets stronger when angry.
A Wolverine claw glove, but the claws are all hot dogs.
What about the chicken nuggets and the hot dogs? It's like every picky eating children's
Yeah.
dream.
Hot dogs and chicken nuggies.
I love how you just force-fed children chicken nuggets and hot dogs. Thanks, everybody, for joining us on our first podcast. Probably the weirdest battle session I've ever had.
Yeah.
Did everyone have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
All right.
Well, see you next week.
Peace out, home skillets.
Skillets.